as water in the morning, and letting my body learn. This clean skin, soft light, this rest that shows in my eyes. This is how I hold my shoulders when I stop living rushed. I don't chase it, I make space for it. I come back to myself. That's a woman's glow, not loud, but you can feel it. That's a woman's glow. When I'm calm, it gets realer. That's a woman's glow. When I take my time, it's a light I don't chase, it's a light I find. The real glow comes from inside, when I don't need a proof, when I say no without guilt, and I still keep my peace. It's being kind, staying sharp, it's knowing what I allow, it's moving slow on purpose.
I figured I would pop on and say, hey, I'm going to be making some breakfast. While I'm doing that, I want to talk to you guys a little bit. And the breakfast I'm going to make is a little weird. Not really weird, but I have food that needs to be eaten, so that's what I'm going off of. But yeah, so I'm going to chat with you guys a little bit and see how things go. I have been really working on myself this past week, especially. Of course, I'm always trying to improve myself and try to be better. We're going to make a scrambled egg. I've been trying to improve myself. I've been trying to become the best version of me that I can. I didn't brush my hair yet, so my hair's a little crazy. I haven't even gotten ready. I'm going to do that after I eat. But I only got dressed, so that's where we're at. But yeah, I have been trying to really hone in and work on myself to becoming better. Let me crack this egg real quick. And I have really been trying to step into my best self. I've been doing that by eating better. I've been limiting my phone time. I don't know why my hair is going crazy. It's always crazy. I've been limiting my phone time, especially this past week. I have not been on TikTok, and I was an active, chronic TikTok user. I would be on there for hours, and I've limited myself. I haven't been on TikTok this whole week besides to post something, and I'm very proud of myself for that. I've been reading more. I've been reading a book called The Light Worker, or Light Work. Is it Light Work? Yeah, Light Work. That's the book that I've been reading, so I've been trying to focus more on bettering myself, reading more, which I like reading anyways, so that's not anything new or out of the ordinary. I've been trying to get off the damn phone, because that's my issue, is I'm on the phone too much, and not in a good way. You can be on your phone for good reasons and then also have issues with them. So I've been limiting my phone usage. I've been trying to film more. I have been getting the message just to film. Every time I ask the universe, I'm like, what do I need to do? What do I need to be doing? What should I be doing? All of those questions. The same question asked a million different ways, right? That's how I am. But just to film, so that's what I'm doing now. I'm trying to film more, putting in that effort to film more, to create content, because that's something that I enjoy, and it's something that I've been doing for years. And then I would film, I would start filming, get into it, and then I would stop, and then I would do it again, and then stop, and then do it again, and then stop. And I just need to keep going and not quit. Not that I quit, but not get intimidated or distracted by other things, and I think filming is something that I want to keep these personal memories and see how far I've grown. Even this past week, I've grown so much, and I want to be able to have a digital diary of it. It's just a process of being and keeping up with it. So I've been reading, I've been eating a lot healthier, with everything that I've all of my grocery runs have been mostly whole foods. I have been trying to cut out bad stuff. If I'm gonna eat something sweet, kind of making it myself. So cookies or muffins, I make banana bread muffins, like things like that, trying to make it myself so that way it's better and it doesn't have like 5,000 different chemicals in there. I canceled my one gym membership because I wasn't really going. I was going like once a week, but the gym was kind of out of the way, and I know that's an excuse, but it was like out of the way. I would be too tired after work. I didn't want to go just because I'm like, I go there and then I'm there for like 30 minutes and then I leave. I'm gonna cut this banana up. I've been having it with hummus, this dark chocolate hummus, because I need to use it, and it's like chocolate on a banana. It's good. I'm going like in an hour to go check out another gym, which is exciting. I've been thinking about going to this gym for a long time, so it's not like a decision that I've made this week. I've been thinking about it for a while, and I've been putting it off because I'm like, oh well, I have the other gym membership, and that other gym membership is cheaper, and blah blah blah. And I finally decided, like, you know what, like the new gym has better amenities, it's closer, and I'll be enticed to go more. It is a little more expensive, but it's either I pay for a gym membership that I'm not really using that much, or I pay for a gym membership that's a little bit more money and I'm actually using. So I've been going back and forth with myself about that. So I'm gonna go check out that gym, and I have some errands to run today. I've been trying to do like self-care and practice more self-care and loving myself, appreciating my space. This past month especially, I've been like really showing gratitude for all of the things that I have, that the universe has given me, all of the things that, like this pan that I'm cooking my eggs on, this utensil that I have, the food that I'm gonna eat, the bed that I have to lay my head at night, the roof over my head, my steady flow of income, like those things I've been really showing gratitude for. And I think that's something that's really important and that we all need to do more. And even myself, I need to do it more. But usually once a day, I will take the time to show gratitude for all of the things that I do have, because not everybody has all the things that I have, like food. Not everybody has access to food. And yes, sometimes I do still use the food pantry. I typically go like maybe once a month to go to the food pantry to get like canned stuff and things like that. But, I still have that access to food. That's just where I am in my life right now. But I'm very grateful and I'm very blessed to again have a roof over my head, to have my mental health that I have, to have access to certain things, to have access to healthcare, because for years I didn't have access to healthcare. And I am so grateful that I have it now. And just like things like that, showing gratitude for those things. Even to shower, I'm like, thank you for the shower, thank you for this towel, thank you for the soap, thank you for the electricity, thank you for all of the different things that I have access to. I'm very grateful. So showing gratitude, taking better care of my body. That's another reason why I'm switching over gyms, is because I need to be healthier, not just for myself right now, but for my future self, for my future kids, all of that good stuff. And that's why, again, I'm eating healthier. I'm trying to be the best version of myself that I can be. And with me being off of my phone, I've been taking better care of my home and my environment. And like I've been like going through things that I need to go through, and like deep cleaning and organizing certain stuff that I've been putting off and I never had time to do. And also like improving my mental, I don't know how to explain it. Like not being on the phone to be able to educate myself a little bit more. So like I've been asking questions like that I would never have asked, because I was so used to filling my mind with certain things and certain information all of the time, and just wouldn't, think about certain questions to ask. I feel like I have been on a timeline shift past week especially, and there's certain things like in my body that my body will tell me that like things are changing. And I remember vividly last week or the week before, something like that, my ears were popping, and I was like, at first I wasn't thinking anything of it. I was like, okay, like I noticed it and I acknowledged it. I was like, okay, And then looking back at this past week, I'm like, okay, like that, you know, stuff is happening, stuff is changing, which is a good thing. And I'm glad I'm making all of these improvements. I'm not like jumping off the edge, but I'm making a lot of improvements over this past week, especially, which it's been time. Like I said, I've been thinking about switching this gym for a while, and I just never did it because of fear, essentially. And I just feel like the time is right now, you know? Things are aligning, time is right for certain things to be happening, which, you know, I'm all for. Do a little bit of cheese. I'm gonna do some of the hummus. Again, I'm gonna eat that with the banana, or maybe some of the other fruits as well, because I need to get rid of this hummus. I need to eat it. It's actually pretty good, so I'm gonna do a big spoonful because I need to get rid of it before it goes bad. I already had some coffee. I've been trying to limit my coffee intake as well, which I've been doing very good over the past few months. I used to have multiple cups of coffee. Sometimes I do have multiple cups of coffee a day, but I've been trying to limit it and like drink water instead. We have banana with hummus, blueberries, raspberries, which are my favorites, some avocado, egg, and cheese.
The world feels quiet, and I don't mind. Your hand in mine slows down time. Every worry drifts like dust in air right here. I'm not digging the hair, but it's okay. It's okay. Not every day can be a good hair day, right? Let's go put some makeup on. Look at my little plant. I replanted her yesterday. I have to return some stuff to Amazon. And then we are going to go to the gym, see how that is, see if I like it. I mean, I'm pretty much set on that gym. I like have been feeling called to go to that gym. And like I said earlier, like everything is aligning. There are still like some worries that I have, not worries, but like things that I'm thinking about with going to that gym, but I'm gonna do it anyways because I feel like I'm called to be there, I guess. And I was actually listening to a video, and this is kind of like what made me be like, okay, like you need to change gyms. And like I said, like ever since I moved, this gym has kind of been like in the back of my mind, and it's been like over almost 2 years now, and I've kind of like pushed it off and was like, no, you know. But now I feel like things are aligning even more. But I was watching a video, and I forget who it was, but it's not someone that I watch like a lot, but I've been seeing the waters and seeing like other creators that I like to listen to, whatever. But she said, you will not find people that you want to be aligned with or on your level when you're going to, for example, okay, so for me, of course, I'm manifesting more money, I'm manifesting things that align with my highest self, so that means like going to a better gym, even if it's more expensive and things like that. But she said, you're not gonna find people that are aligned with what you want and what you're doing if you are like continuing to go to bottom of the barrel places, right? So like cheap places, free places, things like that. And that kind of like stuck with me, and I was like, she's right. You know, like I was going to the cheapest gym, and do I want to align myself and keep myself in that position, or do I want to take a risk and level up? And I don't know, maybe I'll meet my soulmate there, you know, who knows? Because I do want to align with somebody that has the same values as me and also is leveling up their life as well. Like I said, this gym has been on my mind for a while, and I've just been pushing it off, and now I feel like I have that momentum, and that video popped up on my feed for a reason, and to allow me to realize that I need to level up my life
in certain aspects. Like I don't go out, I don't go and do things, I don't go out and do extracurricular things, and the gym is something so basic and so simple. But even like leveling that up is in a way me aligning myself and telling my highest self and the universe that like I'm ready to move up in life. And like I said, yes, it is scary. I know you're probably like, why are you scared to go to a different gym? It's not that. It's about leveling up, and like this gym is more expensive. But with that being said, there's more amenities. Like they have yoga classes, they have other classes that I want to take. It's closer, and like they have a sauna there and things like that. So I want to take advantage of like all of those things. But it is still scary. But yeah, so I saw that video, and that video kind of made me be like, okay, like it's time to switch over. So I went on a tangent, like normal, but I'm gonna go try out that gym, see if I like it. There are some other gyms in the area, but I definitely have my eyes set on this specific gym just because I feel like that's what I'm called to, like that place that I'm called to be at. That's my makeup. This is my daily makeup. I don't really wear anything else besides mascara, and like I'll wear like chapstick. That's it. I'm pretty basic. Maybe this year I'll venture out into other stuff and like more makeup and stuff. I don't know. But my face is like really bad right now. I'm like breaking out. I have so many small pimples. So this is the fit. I'm gonna regret wearing this jacket because it's like 80 degrees outside, but it's okay. Yeah, I have to put my shoes on. I'm a little nervous, but you know, change is good, right? So, and then there's my little sticker. It says nothing changes if nothing changes. So I'm using that as a sign to make a lot of changes in my life, and the sticker will be available very soon if it's not available already. I'm dying because I went to the gym. I enjoyed the gym. I like the amenities that they have and all of that stuff. And I was thinking while I was there, I was like, you know what? This was on my vision board, this gym. I'm out of breath. I'm gonna tell you guys why I'm like super out of breath. This is the image that I have on my vision board. And I was thinking while I was at the gym, I was like, this equipment looks just like the one on my vision board. So I think it's meant to be. I felt good. It was pretty clean. It was nice. Again, I like the amenities there. So I went to the gym. Then I went to TJ Maxx. I'll show you guys what I got. I went to TJ Maxx because I needed a toothbrush holder. The one that I've been using is like a candle container, and it's kind of like I need a new toothbrush holder. I didn't really have ever a toothbrush holder, so I finally got one. I'm almost 23 years old, and I've never had, like, in my adult life, I've never had like an actual toothbrush holder that I've gotten. So I got one. It's a little gold one. It wasn't on sale. All the ones that were on sale, like, they barely had any I didn't like, so I got this one. And I'm not like 100% set on this one, but I like it. It's gold. I can change it up, you know, it's not set decor. And I also got some popsicle stick things because I want to make some homemade popsicles. And I also looked for some straws because I need a new straw for my tumbler cup. But I'm gonna order that off of Amazon because it's cheaper, and I want the stainless steel ones. So I got these are silicone. And then, so I went to TJ Maxx, then I went to Home Goods. I got these. Actually, no, I got this at Home Goods. And then I was like, let me go back to TJ Maxx if I don't find popsicle stick things at Home Goods. So I went back to TJ Maxx. But before I went back to TJ Maxx, I went to Starbucks. I had a gift card, so I got essentially a free coffee. This little old me, I'm walking, right? And it looks like a garage sale. So I'm like, oh, let me go check it out, you know? This old lady, she is like, it's all, at first I thought she said 3 because I had my headphones in and I couldn't really hear. And then she's like, free, take whatever you want. And I was like, ooh, now you're talking to me, because I am the queen. I love free stuff. So I'll show you guys a little bit of what I got. I got containers, which I've been low-key manifesting. And next I've been manifesting like a ladder shelf type thing. I've been manifesting that, but I've needed totes to store some stuff that I have. So I got totes, I got some Halloween stuff. I don't really have Halloween stuff, so there was Halloween stuff, so I took it. I was like, you know what, I'll be festive this year, why not? And then I also got some, she was giving away a puzzle. I got like some other stuff. And then she's like, oh, my neighbor is getting rid of this. And I was like, oh, like I don't need it. I have a desk, but it's broken, and I've been kind of thinking about getting a different desk, like if there's a free one on a Buy Nothing group or something. And there's been a few, but it's like lugging it home is the issue, especially if you don't have a car in New York City. So I went back because I had to get my wagon to grab like all of the heavy stuff. So I went back, and then I was like thinking, I was like, you know what, the universe provided a desk here for me, so take it, Katie. So I ended up taking it. I almost died. I took it on this wagon. This thing is heavy for one person, and then I had to put it on stairs, and I swear I thought I like popped my Achilles tendon. I was in so much pain, and then I was like, you know what, I gotta push through. I'm a bad bitch, I gotta push through. So I pushed through, even though I thought I like literally pulled it. Like, it hurt so bad. I've never felt that pain before. And then now I feel like I pulled my hamstring, but you know what, I did it. I now have a new desk. I'm gonna plug it in. I'm gonna see if it's like, it has like the thing, I don't know if it actually works. I'm hoping that it works. We're gonna test it out. I don't know how it's gonna work. Oh, I see a light. I see a light. Ah! I see a light. Oh my god, I swear, the universe, I want to say thank you, universe, because today has been an amazing day. Oh my god, if this thing works. Oh my god. And I was thinking low-key, because I wanted a new desk. The desk that I have right now was a free desk, but it's like broken. And I kind of was thinking about like a minimalistic kind of desk. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so glad I took this home with me. Oh my god. It's a little big for the space. Like, obviously it's not gonna be in the doorway. I gotta move it where my other desk is. Oh my god. And it's like kind of like the colors that I want. I want to bring lighter colors into my house and my home, so I'm able to get rid of the black desk and have like a more neutral color desk. Oh my god, I'm so glad I took this home with me. And I have room for my printer now. Oh my god. You guys don't know. You guys don't understand. I'm so glad I took this home. And it's a standing desk. Oh my god. And it goes higher. Damn. Damn. Shit. It's gonna be as tall as... Jeez. Oh my god. I'm so grateful. I think it goes even higher. No, maybe not. Oh my god. You guys don't understand. Actually, I might need it higher so I can clean it. I'm gonna clean it off. Oh my god. Oh, it's such a blessing. Like, literally the universe will provide. It may not be immediately when you want it to, like something to be there, but I am so freaking grateful for this desk. Oh my god, you guys don't understand. Like, and I was thinking, for me to be out today at all, like today is a day that I normally don't go out. For me to go out today, to be able to experience a new experience, and then get a free coffee, and then get free stuff as well. Like, this is, and a free freaking desk that I've been wanting and needing. Well, been wanting more so. And for free, I kind of like pulled a few muscles over it, but I'm so grateful. I'm so happy. It feels like, oh, and there was another thing. When I was walking home, before I saw all of the stuff that the lady was giving away, there was a bird that flew over the crown of my head, and I was like, everything is gonna be okay. Like, there's, of course, I have doubts, and there's, you know, things that I struggle with, like, not struggle with, but like doubts that I have about certain things, but like that was just like everything is working out. And I don't want to start crying, but I almost started crying because I just felt that overwhelming feeling. And then there's like also numbers that I see that like allow me to know, hey, you're good, you're Gucci, you know, like we got you. Speaking from my angels. I can't believe I got the freaking desk and it works. And I almost said no, but something told me to say yes. And that's crazy because a few weeks ago, I was not even like thinking too much about it, but like, I was just like, kind of, somebody was giving away a desk and I was like, I should probably get another desk that's not broken and like fits my vibe more. The universe provided. Okay, I'm gonna go clean it and then I need to take a shower. I'm like so sweaty. I came from the gym and then it's been a hot day outside too. It's like 80 something degrees. But I'm gonna clean this really quick. I gave it a good wipe down and I'm gonna move it to where it needs to be. Bitch, nothing broke. Okay. Y'all didn't hear me cuss. Apartment is a disaster because I'm moving everything around. So judge your mama, not me.
With you, I have no care. In this moment, I'm alive. No need to run, no need to.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a little haul of like the things that I got before I go take a shower. Finish organizing because the house is a disaster right now. Especially the desk area. I put the new desk up. I got rid of the other desk. I like hurt myself. It was really bad. Like you could see it was really bad. I did hurt myself. But I'm an independent woman and I did it and I did a very good job. But I'm gonna show you guys what I got really quick.
The world feels quiet and I don't mind. Your hand in mine slows down time.
That's what I got for free, and then the bins and stuff. And then of course the desk, which I'm so grateful for. Again, like me being out today and like being guided towards, because I almost didn't stop by to see what they had, but I'm so glad that I did. But yeah, so I'm gonna clean this up. I'm gonna take a shower because I'm disgusting right now. And try to get the house a little bit organized because it's not organized. I might go through, actually I gotta clean the bins first. I can't put the bins away. I was gonna say I might go and organize the stuff, but I can't, not right now. I have to clean them and everything. Alright, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'll see you.